Yo, what's going on guys, it's Cream Slice. So today I think we've got one of the best warlock builds in Destiny this season so far. Now before you turn this off, I urge you to carry on watching it because what you're about to see is just absolutely mental. Unlimited abilities, using an old exotic that got absolutely nerfed to the ground, but it is back to save the warlocks with Solar 3.0. So without messing about, let's just get into it. So as you guys know, the main purpose of this channel is to try different builds out and trying to find out what fits perfectly with what. And when you think about Solar 3.0, there's a few exotics that come to mind, and I think one forgotten exotic is a Dawn Chorus. Now this got absolutely nerfed to the ground, we all know, it's super got nerfed, but boy, trust me, the passive play with this exotic is it's unmatched, and when it comes to the neutral game, just like I said, unmatched. Per Rights of Ember, basically what this does is it makes your scorch effects even better and stronger. So that includes our melee, our grenades, a host of weapons this season you can get with the new perk that scorches enemies. There's a whole host of things that you can use to scorch enemies. We've got the perfect loadout to go with this, but just a neutral game, like I said, scorching, getting all your abilities back. This is what enabled us to chain our melee back to back, getting grenades fast as hell. It's just really cool exotic at the moment if you are into just boosting your passive playstyle. So we're going to be taking advantage of Celestial Fire with this build. As we know, with the new Solar 3.0 patch, it does apply 10 Scorch stacks now, but if you equip Ember of Ashes, this takes it up to 15 stacks of Scorch, so making it even powerful. And this is so good for range attacking. So if you are running higher tier content like Master Lost Sectors, this melee is the absolute business, especially when you want to proc your radiant feature, number of torches. So it's really easy to proc this at a distance to enable that safe play style when you are tackling the harder content. So this melee is the best in my opinion right now. And we're going to be using the solar grenade, and we're going to be pairing it with Touch of Flame, so our solar grenades last longer, and they throw out some lava blobs that also scorch enemies. So the main focus around this exotic and the build is scorching. So with a solar grenade, anything trapped inside it will scorch them, and it's increased damage with your grenades. And not only that, you will see in the gameplay when you scorch an enemy, you will just see your melee ability fly up through the roof, and that is probably at, even if you had a base stat of 50 strength, you will see your melee shoot up within no time. We're also pairing it with Ember of Eruptions. Our ignitions have an extra AoE effect, and we're going to be using Ember of Searing, so this will play into our melee ability. Every time we defeat scorched targets, we get melee energy. So as you can see already, just with a few base stats, how we are taking advantage of Celestial Fire. Right guys, so this is where this build starts to get a little bit more spicy. So we are using the Skyburners Oath, which is just incredible this season. It's one of my favorite exotics, and I'm gonna tell you why. One, it scorches the hell out of people, literally, like it has one of the heaviest scorches for a weapon in the game. And two, it has 20 slugs in the chamber, just hip firing slugs, scorching everything, getting your melee back within seconds. You can use the Jotun with this build if you want, but I took the Skyburners Oath into a Master Lost Sector, equipped a different set of mods to this build, and we absolutely nailed it. We took it apart with this exotic. It's so underrated, but it's so powerful. And you know, this season we've got Cabal wanting to take our heads off. Let's just do it to them before they can do it to us. Is of precision when we are proccing our radiant melee. Any precision kill with our skyburners oath is gonna ignite enemies, just making them explode everywhere. And you take it to the next level with solar fulmination. This just makes our ignitions even wilder than they were before. So like I said, this build, you are just igniting the world, literally. This is one of the best warlock builds for passive play right now. We are using heavy-handed with this build, but like I said, it's totally open to whatever you want to use. But the base setup is just incredible. So I'll see you in the next video.